we'll be feeling alright. When the sun sinks down over the water, Uncle Kenny's hotter. When the sun goes down, when the sun goes down, oh, we'll be grooving when the sun goes down. Hey, Uncle Kenny, when the sun goes down over the water, everything gets harder when the sun goes down, when the sun goes down.
Bartender looked at me like, pony up, man, we're closing down. I paid the tab and I turned around. Got on that phone on the way home and ended up down the rabbit hole again. Funny how you haven't changed a bit, but you're twice as pretty. Glad you finally got to see New York City. And I know it's not a race, but it looks like you're getting over me faster than I'm getting over you. But hey, what you gonna do? I'm sick of sitting at the house, dying on my phone, wishing I was somewhere I can be alone. Try to let you go, something always reminds me. I've been breaking up was easy in the 90s. I'm tired of getting drunk, tired of being free, tired of seeing pictures I don't wanna see. Girl, you're everywhere, everywhere but behind me. I've been breaking up was easy in the 90s. Back then, I could have convinced myself that maybe you called when I was out. You didn't know what to say, so you didn't leave a message. And that you're probably at home right now, sound asleep, cause going out isn't really your thing. And I wouldn't have a clue what you've been up to lately, or who you've been up to it with. But when I don't miss your calls, I miss you calling, and I go round and round again. I'm sick of sitting at the house, dying on my phone, wishing I was somewhere I can be alone. Try to let you go, something always reminds me. I've been breaking up was easy in the 90s. I'm tired of getting drunk, tired of being free, tired of seeing pictures I don't wanna see. Girl, you're everywhere, everywhere but behind me. I've been breaking up was easy in the 90s. Modern love is to modern heartbreak. I'm just a product of my generation, and I've about had enough watching you getting old with your life. Baby, I'm sick of sitting at the house, dying on my phone, wishing I was somewhere I could be alone. I try to let you go, and something always reminds me. I'm tired of getting drunk, I'm tired of being free, tired of seeing pictures I don't wanna see. Girl, you're everywhere, everywhere but behind me. I've been breaking up was easy in the 90s.
Get so mad at things that don't matter way too much. I let the way back winds and my old friends scatter like they were dust. I get to chasing that rainbow pot of gold, riding through the pouring rain with nothing to show for it, standing there soaking wet, looking up, shaking my fist as the thunder rolls. Out and in on nights like this, such a thunderbolt. I wanna live a life like a dollar and the clock on the wall don't own me. Shine a light like mama's front porch when I'm lost and lonely. Start forgiving and start forgetting. Be somebody that's worth remembering. Live a life so when I die there's standing room only, standing room only. Standing room only. I wanna take my grudges and my old regrets and let them go. I wanna learn how to say a lot more yes and a lot less no. Girl, I wanna dance and shout and love out loud and come alive. Don't wanna be the guy too cool to laugh and too scared to cry. I wanna live a life like a dollar and the clock on the wall don't own me. Shine a light like mama's front porch when I'm lost and lonely. Stop forgiving and start forgetting. Be somebody that's worth remembering. Live a life so when I die there's standing room only, standing room only. Stop judging my life by my possessions. Start thinking about how many headlights will be in my procession. I wanna live a life like a dollar and the clock on the wall don't own me. Shine a light like mama's front porch when I'm lost and lonely. Start forgiving and start forgetting. Be somebody that's worth remembering. Live a life so when I die there's standing room only, standing room only. 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 I pulled up a chair in mama's kitchen, poured out my heart while my head was spinning, just like it did when I was young, when she shot me straight from the gospel gun. But this time she kinda caught me off guard when she grabbed that stash in a mason jar, told me something I ain't never heard without even saying a word. Sometimes you need to let it all go and hold what you got in your hand. Sometimes you need to go with the flow from a bottle or glass or can. Yeah, sometimes you need to wash down the weight of the world and watch it drown. And sometimes just one drink won't do. Sometimes you need to. Got a pocket full of crash and a wallet full of burn, a heart full of living that my head won't learn. Wish I had another chance with the girl I knew, but the one she gave me was the one I blew. Yes, sometimes you need to. Sometimes you need to let it all go and hold what you got in your hand. Sometimes you need to go with the flow from a bottle or glass or can. Yeah, sometimes you need to wash down the weight of the world and watch it drown. And sometimes just one drink won't do. Sometimes you need to. sometimes you may not like where things in your life have gone to, and you may not want to, but sometimes you need to let it all go and hold what you got in your hand. Sometimes you need to go with the flow from a bottle or glass or can. Yeah, sometimes you need to wash down the weight of the world and watch it drown. And sometimes just one drink won't do. Sometimes you need to. Yeah, sometimes just one drink won't do. Sometimes you need to. I could tell he had a tough life by the way he sat and stared. And me, I'd come to push and shove, so I pulled up a chair. We talked of roads untraveled, we talked of love untrue, of strings that come unraveled. We were kings and kindred fools. And just when I'd hit bottom, that old man raised his glass, said at least we've had our chances, there's those who never have. So here's to all the soldiers who have ever died in Maine, the insane locked up in themselves, and the homeless down on Main. To those who stand on empty shores and spit against the wind, and those who wait forever for ships that don't come in. Said it's only life's illusions that bring us to this bar, to pick up these old crutches and compare each other's scars. Cause the things we're calling heartaches, hell, they're hardly worth our time. We bitch about $1 when there's those without a dime. As he ordered one last round, he said, I guess we can't complain, 'cause God made life a gamble, and we're still in the game. So here's to all the soldiers who have ever died in vain, insane locked up in themselves, the homeless down on Main. To those who stand on empty shores and spit against the wind, and those who wait forever for ships that don't come in, and those who wait forever for ships that don't come in. you a song that make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. What up, Nelly? All right. Yeah, when I first saw that bikini top on her, she's popping right out of the South Georgia water. Thought, oh, good Lord, she had them long tail legs. Couldn't help myself, so I walked up and said, well, baby, you a song that make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song that make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down and the radio up. Get your radio up. Yeah, she was sipping on Southern and singing Marshall Tucker. We were falling in love in the sweetheart of summer. She hopped right up into the cab of my truck and said, fire it up, let's go get this thing stuck. Baby, you a song that make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, would look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. So baby, you a song that make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. My window down, my seat back, my music up, and we ride. Her legs up on my dashboard, and that's just the way I lie. Hey country girl, this country boy, like everything about you. Don't change a thing, no way, you stay the same, and I got you. I like all that, head to toe, you all that. Tell old boy he call back, send a text, say fall back. Cause I can see you got a thing for the fast life. So come on shorty, let me show you what the fast life. Whipping across the border, Florida into Georgia. Cause baby, you a song and you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down a back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every hood, every town. With you and this drop top Chevy painted real slick, I look a hell of a lot better when you up in it. Cause baby, you a song and you make me wanna roll my. Oh, baby, you a song that make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise down the back road, blowing stop signs through the middle every little farm town. With you in this brand new Chevy with a lift kit, I look a hell of a lot better with you up in it. Come on, baby, you a song that make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. I got my windows down. Come on, girl. Get your windows down and cruise. I got my windows down. Get your windows down and cruise. I got my windows down and the radio. Get your radio. I heard a slamming door. This time it damn sure ain't the breeze. Bottles on the porch, cussing the fire out of me. There's tracks out in the yard where tires used to be. Took everything but me. Ooh, the only thing that can handle this is that handle on a shelf. So whiskey, get me drunk, hit me like some kind of drug. Fix me for the night. Take my mind and make it numb. Yeah, turn my world to black like at number 7 Jack. Cause she don't miss me. Tonight I'm counting on you, whiskey. She's burning through Mississippi, I'm burning through some Tennessee. Right now it's 50-50, the bottle or a memory. Gonna be gone when I sober up in the morning. If it's still hanging on, I'll keep pouring. Whiskey, get me drunk, hit me like some kind of drug. Fix me for the night. Take my mind and make it numb. Yeah, turn my world to black like at number 7 Jack. Cause she don't miss me. Tonight I'm counting on you, whiskey. Tonight I'm counting on sip. So whiskey, whiskey, get me drunk, hit me like some kind of drug. Fix me for the night. Take my mind and make it numb. Yeah, turn my world to black like that number 7 Jack. 'Cause she don't miss me. Tonight I'm counting on you, whiskey, whiskey. Tonight I'm counting on you, whiskey, whiskey.
This truck needs a half tank. These wheels need a 2-lane. This radio needs 3 songs to play to get me across town to you. That dress needs to slip off. That hair needs to come down. Friday nights need to do what Friday nights need to do. That's the truth. Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty-gritty under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots, knocking boots. Me and you. Oh, long weeks need a weekend. Cheap drinks need a swinging. That dance floor needs some of me on you, and you on me tonight. Sing-alongs need to be sung. Tip bells need to be rung. Last calls need a call. That cab and back seats need I want you so bad. Yeah, birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark needs nitty-gritty under that pale moon. Sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots, knocking boots. Girl, me and you. Doors need shutting, lights need cutting, lips need locking, boots need knocking, and birds need bees and ice needs whiskey. Boys like me need girls like you to kiss me. Fishing in the dark means nitty-gritty under that pale moon. The sweet tea needs that sugar stirring. Small town nights need both ends burning. Shades need drawing, hearts need falling, boots need knocking boots, knocking boots. Me and you. Oh, knocking boots.
I thought I'd think about you every now and then. When the rain falls down in Kansas, when I hear dust in the wind, when I told you I was leaving in that Exxon parking lot, I thought the world would keep on turning. No one told me it would stop. And I'd have called you crazy after we were through. If you'd have told me that it'd take me all my life to get over you, I knew for a night, girl, I'd be drinking about you. But it's years gone by and I'm still dreaming about you. Cross my heart till I die. I swear to God I would have never done what I did if I knew that I'd be missing you like this. Wake up in the morning in a bed with someone new. She don't know I still got pictures in that box instead of booze. You're the whiskey in my coffee, the unanswered in my prayers. You're the reason I'm still on, even when the next best thing is laying right here. I knew for a night, girl, I'd be drinking about you, but it's years gone by and I'm still dreaming about you. Cross my heart till I die. I swear to God I would have never done what I did if I knew that I'd be missing you like this. I'd have called you crazy after we were through. If you'd have said they'd have to lay me 6 feet under just to get over you. I knew for a night that I'd be drinking about you, but it's years gone by and I'm still dreaming about you. Cross my heart till I die. I swear to God I would have never done what I did if I knew that I'd be missing you like this. I'll be missing you like this. Missing you like this. I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Act like we never met before. For fun. 'Cause you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my road. You're good for my soul. It's true. I'm head over boots for you. The way you sparkle like a diamond ring. Maybe one day we can make it a thing. Test time and grow old together. Rocking our chairs and talk about the weather. Yeah, so bring it on in for that angel kiss. Put that feel good on my lips. 'Cause you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my road. You're good for my soul. It's true. I'm loaded the truck down with beer. Drove down to watch them do it again. And they did, so we went to the bar right after. Met a girl with a houndstooth print of her chapter on her shirt, and it turned into talking all night. She came back with me, crossed the Vol state line. Guess the joke's on Alabama, 'cause they lost big this time. I got the #1 pick, blonde hair, red lips, brought her over to the other side. A little deep south Delta Gamma, done found a Smoky Mountain man. Yeah, she was raised roll tight till the day she died, but ever since that night, she's been a Tennessee fan. She likes riding on them winding roads, the smell of sweet pine in the air. I took about as high as you could go. You could still see Tuscaloosa from there. And all them girls back home say, how could you love them? All them boys probably hate me for taking her from them. Lord knows her mom and daddy's jaw would drop if they heard her singing with a rocky top. It's the joke's on Alabama, 'cause they lost big this time. I got the #1 pick, blonde hair, red lips, brought her over to the other side. A little deep south Delta Gamma, done found a Smoky Mountain man. Yeah, she was raised roll tight till the day she died, but ever since that night, she's been a Tennessee fan. Oh, yeah, it's alright, let's just call it even, 'cause she's all mine and she ain't ever leaving, and she's damn fine in Orange every weekend from now on. Yeah, she found home. Looks like the joke's on Alabama, 'cause they lost big this time. I got the #1 pick, blonde hair, red lips, brought her over to the other side. A little deep south Delta Gamma, done found a Smoky Mountain man. Yeah, she was raised roll tight till the day she died, but ever since that night, she's been a Tennessee fan. She's been a Tennessee fan.
What am I thinking, bro?
You're going out with someone new. I'm going out with someone too. I won't feel sorry for me. I'm getting drunk, but I'd much rather be somewhere with you, laughing loud on a carnival ride here, driving around Saturday night. You made fun of me, singing my song, got a hotel room just to turn you on. Said pick me up at 3 a.m. You're fighting with your mom again, and I go somewhere with you. Yeah, I won't sit outside your house, wait for the lights to go out, call up an ex to rescue me, climb in their bed when I'd much rather sleep somewhere with you, like we did on the beach last summer when the rain came down and we took cover down in your car out by the pier. Laid me down, whispered in my ear, I hate my life, hold on to me. All if you ever decide to leave, then I'll go. I can't go out every night of the week, can't go home with anybody I meet, but it's just a temporary high. 'Cause when I close my eyes, I'm somewhere with you, somewhere with you. If you see me out on the town and it looks like I'm burning
my heart. I'm always somewhere with you, laughing loud on a car mirage, driving around Saturday night, you made fun of me, singing my song, got a hotel room just to turn you on, said pick me up at 3 a.m. You're fighting with your mom again, and I go. I can't go out every night of the week, can't go home with anybody I meet, but it's just a temporary high, 'cause when I close my eyes, I'm somewhere with you, somewhere with you, somewhere with you. I'm somewhere with you. Somewhere with you. Somewhere with you. Somewhere with you.
Yeah. Alright, we get it.
A heart on the run keeps a hand on the gun. Can't trust anyone. I was so sure what I needed was more. Tried to shoot out the sun. The days when we raced, we flew off the page. Such damage was done, but I made it through, 'cause somebody knew that I was meant for someone. So girl, if you're both by the bed, we ain't leaving this room till someone needs medical help or the magnolia's blown. It's cold in this house and I ain't going out to chop wood. So cover me up and know you're enough to use me for good. I put your fate to the test when I tore off your dress in Richmond on high. And I sobered up, I swore off that stuff forever this time. And the old lover sang, I thought it'd be me who helped him get home, but home was a dream, one that I'd never seen till you came along. So girl, I ain't just out to die. We ain't leaving this room Yeah, you used to talk about getting even further south, somewhere where the summer lasted all year round. Probably got a big old diamond on your hand right now, maybe a baby or a couple by now. Long driveway to a big white house. But I wonder when you're drinking if you find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever. And that was 7 summers ago in Southern Comfort. Were we dumb or just younger? Who knows? Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad to know that was 7 summers ago? Yeah, I bet your daddy's so proud of how his little girl turned out. Thinks he dies a bully of a good old boy like me. Cause I still go drinking, same friends on Friday. Bought a few acres, couple roads on the highway. Guess you never saw things my way anyway. But I wonder when you're drinking if you find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever. And that was 7 summers ago in Southern Comfort. Were we dumb or just younger? Who knows? Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad to know that was 7 summers ago? 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago. Yeah, I wonder when you're drinking if you find yourself thinking about that boy from East Tennessee. And I know we both knew better, but we still said forever. And that was 7 summers ago in Southern Comfort. Were we dumb or just younger? Who knows? Back then you used to love the river and sipping on a sixer with me. Does it ever make you sad to know that was 7 summers ago? 7 summers ago. 7 summers ago.
Summer cotton, summer corn, summer hash marks and a scoreboard. Summer where they fought the Civil War is what my grandpa said. Picking up arrowheads that we found, or picking up another first down. Taking them girls to the edge of town and watching the sky turn red on a blanket in a Chevy bed. We grew up on it, stirred up dust on it. We were tough on it, with our cleats and our retread ties. We stayed out late on it, we went to state on it. Every blade of that sacred ground's got 1,000 stories, fields of glory. Fields of glory. Shooting cans off a tree stump, cold beer buzzing with the June bugs, sitting around talking like we knew what we were doing for the rest of our lives. We shined our lights on through 3 stripes on, said our goodbyes on when September came around. We had it made on, part of us stayed on. Every blade of that sacred ground's got 1,000 stories, fields of
of glory. Fields of glory. You drive by and see a barbed wire fence. I see boys turning into men. I go back every now and then and walk around and think of how we grew up on stirred up dust on. We were tough on with our cleats and our retread ties. We stayed out late on. We went to state on. Every blade of that sacred ground's got 1,000 stories. Fields of glory. Fields of glory. Fields of glory. They were our fields of glory.
Oh! Rare all up here.
2 a.m. at Broadway bar, she's putting her number in my phone. Broadway girls alone. 2 Bud Lights deep and she's saying things she don't mean it, no. I met her down at Aldine. She said that she saw me walking in about a mile away. Me just had to take her phone and I just took her smile away. She said I'm too drunk and crazy, she don't like the way I dance. I said you don't have to join this. She said she'd take a chance. I've been kinda crazy ever since it went down. I got kinda lost from baby, that's what I found. Girls like you just wanna take me around, around and around. Oh, there's 2 things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls alone. They tell me, tell me don't trust them. Broadway girls are trapped. They owe me, they tryna finesse me. They see one more and they know that I rap. My horse is poor, she's telling me young. I jump on a horse, she get on the back. I went to the bar to go buy a drink. She listen to Pink, she told me she not a rap. I can't run out of money. The trenches love me forever, they treat me like head in London. Take me to port, I ain't got a bed for nothing. The covers, boots, guitar, cigar, the bar. She riding a bullet car. She usually don't call the stars. There's 2 things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls. Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls. Broadway girls alone. Think I ought to settle down and find me something I could take back to my hometown. But I told them that I'm savage. They just try to tell me there's 2 things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. 2 things that you're gonna find out. They don't love you and they only love you right now. If I was smarter, I'd have stayed my eyes at home and leave them Broadway girls alone. Broadway girls. 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 Broadway girls. Broadway girls alone.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad. Bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And then
65. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all, but she was wrong. I was caller number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. Now she was sure real quick to up and apologize when she heard about my newfound luck on that FM dial. And it's crazy how lately now it just seems to come in waves. What I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. It's got me thinking that her leaving is the only logical reason that I got the last spot in the Hooters parking lot, and the waitress left her number on my check with a heart. She picked up on the first ring when I gave her a call. And I only spent $5 at the Moose Club raffle, won a used four-wheeler and 3 free passes for me and 2 of my buddies to play around a golf. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. I've been on one hell of a redneck road for 3 weeks now. And it all started on the day that she walked out. Then I won $100 on a scratch-off ticket, bought 2 12-packs and a tank of gas with it. She swore they were a waste of time, all, but she was wrong. And I was calling number 5 on the radio station, won a 4-day, 3-night beach vacation. Deep sea senorita fishing down in Panama. And I ain't gotta see my ex-future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. I always wanted to be someone else. It always seemed to me the way to be. A name in my life seemed to be less. I've changed it so many times I forget. But the man at the Century Cafe says, stop fooling yourself like I once did. I was a star once, yes, indeed. But I forgot just who I was. People asking for too much till I couldn't tell for sure. Said there's a man sleeping it off in the alleyway.
on a 10 below winter's day. Makes her stomach turn and she runs away. Calls up a homeless man and has him run off. What she don't understand is he was once in your shoes, thinking like no one does how you never lose. Slowly slipping, inching towards the booth. He's just another man you've seen, no different from you and me. Just misplaced a dream or two. With a golden crutch. So if you don't give a helping hand, do me this much. Don't laugh or scorn to being with your friends, 'cause you might just be lying there in the end. This is what the old man